Previously on Virtual Pili Āina. The importance of Virtual Pili Āina was to engage our educators and future teachers to strengthen their sense of place through this holistic approach. In our last video, we covered the ahupuaʻa of Honouliuli, which sits in the moku ʻa'ewa. So with that said, next up on the map, Nanakuli. Nānākuli is located on the leeward coast of Oahu, which is also one of the ahupuaʻa of moku or Waiʻanae. According to Tutupukui, the valley of Nānākuli shares the famous moʻolelo of the Hawaiian demigod Maui, who was known to slow down the sun so that his mother could dry her kapa. A fun fact is that there's a street name in the mentioned ahupuaʻa called Heleakala, where the sun is snared. If you make your way to Garden Grove, which is one of the townhomes in Nānākuli, you're able to see the rock that Maui used to help him slow down the sun. Keep in mind that these stories come as they are. For many that live in Nanakuli, they will share that Maui slowed down the sun here. However, in Maui, there is also a Heleakala in which people from Maui would say that's where their demigod story originated from. There are many different reasons of how Nanakuli got its name, two in particular that are known by many in the valley. The first moʻolelo comes from the book Sights of Oahu. Tutupukui shares that Nanakuli was scarce of fresh water to where the crops lacked produce, but the fishing was still good. When the fish were caught, they would trade with the people in the upland of Waiʻanae for poi and other vegetable foods. Due to the lack of water and food supply, they weren't able to offer their hospitality to passing strangers. To avoid feeling ashamed, they would hide away, whereas if they were spotted, they would give an expressionless face, look down, and not listen to the greeting strangers. Nana means to look, Kuli means deaf. The deaf who just looks. Another moʻolelo that I've heard a few years back was different. When the strangers would walk into Nānākuli, the natives would line up in the streets aggressively waiting for the passing strangers to look up. So instead of Nānākuli natives looking at their feet, in this story, the passing strangers would look down for their own safety. So, as you can see, there are many stories of how Nānākuli was named. However, it does not stop us from understanding that stories are another way for us to connect with the land we hold space on. Stories are a way for us to connect with the familiar truth to our realities. We either take what makes sense to us or we can flip the script, but these stories inform us on how we should act and how we can improve on our surrounding communities. From the past, we can look forward to a better future. So, like we say in Nānākuli, kulia ika nu'u, we seek the highest.